program is totally different from almost every university at which I've worked. We demand that every one of our employees has real live experience in the real world.
Prior to coming to Ferris, I used to work in a maximum security prison.
I'm a retired prison warden. I was warden at Jackson Prison and also at Adrian.
Well, I have been a lawyer, a private lawyer. I own my own firm for 27 years. And I've actually been a college professor for 42 years. The entire time I practiced law, I also continued teaching at the college level.
The reason I came to Ferris is really their big reputation for the criminal justice field.
Ferris State's criminal justice program is one of the best in the state. Their faculty is top notch.
I know quite a few people in the field already, and it was very highly recommended.
Well, it's a practical education where there's obviously some basic foundation the students have to learn, but there's also in the third and fourth years a lot more practical application to the real world in terms of what we're teaching.
When they get into the upper track, they're learning more about crisis intervention. What do I do if somebody's suicidal? What do I do if somebody's mentally ill? How do I recognize these signs? What does child maltreatment, how does that affect them in their life course? And so various issues are discussed. Michigan is different from other states in that it requires a 5-class certification prior to working in corrections. And so originally when this track was developed, that was inserted in the coursework that the students take. So we are certified by Michigan Correctional Officers Training Council, and so when the students graduate from the corrections track, they have that certification. Now the hands-on comes because there's some qualifications that you need. They have firearms. We encourage them to do something like CPR and first aid, but also their internship really becomes the hands-on.
We have required internship, and for the generalists and corrections students, they have to do 216 hours of interning.
The campus police will hire the students and use them for parking patrol, using for special events. We have a big event on campus.
My internship with the parole department here in Mecosta County. That was a great experience.
I got a lot of real world experience from it. My internship really, I think, helped mold me.
We have interns, whether they're generalists, corrections, or law enforcement. They can intern wherever they want. Probation, parole, corrections, law enforcement agencies, law firms.
This summer I have my internship planned out with Cadillac Wexford County Sheriff's Department.
This summer we will have nearly 400 interns program-wide throughout the state of Michigan and other states.
Faculty is really amazing. They really work with you one-on-one, as well as they don't make you be pressured into being a major.
I really like the faculty here. I find that most of them are relatable. They have great stories that you can usually apply to what you're trying to learn.
The professors are real good. They'll help you out as much as you need. I know different universities, classrooms are a lot bigger, a lot more students in the classroom, so you don't get as personal as you do with the professors here.
Just give you all this really valuable knowledge that someone who hasn't been in the field like they have, someone who hasn't been in the field wouldn't be able to give you the knowledge that they do.
I've met so many people here at Ferris that think like me, want to go into the same career.
The experience here at Ferris has been great for me. A lot of the teachers have real life examples, which is really nice because you're not learning just strictly book examples. You're learning what actually happens when you're in the profession.
My best experience would probably be my internship. It really did open my eyes to everything that I learned. I was able to actually do out in the field. It's a great program. I don't think you can find a better one in the state. The teachers are, top notch. Everything's just great, and if this is what you want to do for a living, this is the school to go to.
The advice I'd give is be prepared.
I would tell them to absolutely go for it. It's the best program that I've seen out there.
Ferris State's criminal justice program is one of the best in the state. Their faculty is top notch. A lot of the staff that I've met here have helped mold who I am today.
First of all, of course, be sure they want to go on in criminal justice. I mean, it is a very specific major. You're going to end up having all kinds of career opportunities that many of our students don't even realize.
I think first and foremost that you have to have empathy towards other people's situations. You have to work with people. You have to like people.
Think about the career and the type of work you'd have to do. TV tends to glamorize the occupation in some cases. And the reality of it is it's a tough job.
But if they like people, they like working for people, they want to help people, criminal justice is